You ain't never gotta hit me if I'm hoping when I'm absent. Sleeping when I'm not there. Calling bitches scary cause I call them girls faster. Yada 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 yada
Thank you for that quick commercial break. Thank you all to everyone for the hard work and running up those likes. Continue with the engagement because we still gotta keep this active and rolling. Thank y'all for your patience. Shout out to the ones who stayed while we were celebrating. Says a lot. All right, TMoney, thank you for your patience. I know this is a lot because, again, it is your situation, your circumstance. Now that we have taken some time to collect our thoughts and relax, TMoney, do you understand the question that Bray was asking as far as getting the police involved due to the circumstance at hand?
Why y'all like to try to tell people what to do? I said I did not get the police involved because I know that it's a serious situation. Just like I didn't get my family involved. My family was 5 minutes away. So, no, I didn't get nobody involved. I did what I was supposed to do for myself. I packed up my stuff and I left.
Ask a question to you.
What is your question?
Since she didn't get the police involved, since she didn't get her family involved, seems the only people that she got involved was TikTok and us in MESSYTOK. Would it be safe to say that this is a content situation?
No, it's not. Let me tell you why. Because I actually didn't get TikTok involved at all until this man decided to call me out my name and actually speak on me and speak on things that pertained to he and I. So I spoke then at that point. See, I came
I was asking Bella though.
and I was nice about it.
I was asking Bella.
No.
You said I couldn't ask you nothing, so why are you answering for Bella? But if I'm asking Bella a question and you told me not to ask you nothing else, but baby, I was asking Bella a question.
You can't ask nobody else.
How you gonna tell me what I can ask, TMoney?
You can't do that.
How you gonna tell me what I can't
I'm going
ask?
to answer.
I was asking Bella a question, baby.
I said.
But I was asking Bella a question.
I said that.
So Bella, let me re-ask you the question. Since TMoney didn't get the police
whatever Bella
involved,
says is not true.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay, you can say it's not.
And with it, I don't care.
True. Anything I say is not true. Let me be very specific.
Where are we going here?
Since Bella, she said I couldn't ask her no questions, so I'm not asking her nothing. I'm asking you.
That's the truth.
So can I ask you a question, Bella?
Answer for anyone.
TMoney, in fairness,
No one.
you asked him
No one.
not to ask you anything, so now he's posing the questions to me.
And he knows that I'm going to speak. So y'all stop. Come on now. He know I'm going to speak. He know I'm going to speak.
Okay, so how about this? So
When it pertains to my business, he know I'm going to speak because I done said it before.
So TMoney, in fairness, can he pose the questions and you just answer them if you're going to speak anyway?
If y'all can't make me shut the fuck up, then why do y'all even try saying it?
Wait, what?
It's crazy. Y'all crazy in here. They make me shut up about my shit.
Wait,
Don't think you can make me shut up about somebody else's business. That I won't speak on. But when it pertains to me, I'm gonna speak.
But who told you to be quiet?
It's people in the
the audience. Because I was like, what? Okay, so just focus in. So we locked in right here. TMoney, my question to you is, Bray, he clearly has questions that only you can best answer. Would you mind answering his questions? Because if not, he's going to leave it up to the audience for them to try to figure it out. Would you rather just answer the question?
I just answered that.
Okay, so Bray, did you have
Okay, so that should be the end of it at this point, right?
I don't know what other questions he has. Unfortunately, this is your trial.
I do have a question as a juror as well.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. I'm really happy to be in court. So, I'm curious, TMoney, Braid has actually given you a space to tell your story multiple times, pertaining to a couple situations recently in the kingdom, and it seemed to me that you were really friendly and receptive, and now there seems to be a shift in energy. Could it possibly be the company and the car that's steering you in a different direction?
No, because now I'm out here by myself, sitting in the car. You want me to show you? Hello. I'm out here by myself, y'all. I'm out here by myself. No, the shift in energy came when he came up and said, I'm not going to speak. And me and Braid shouldn't have any issues. That was the shift with me and Braid. Thank you.
Because you in the car with Nitra. Why am I speaking to anybody in that car? Why?
Bella, can I ask one more question?
That was the shift.
Can I ask? Okay. You just said it was serious, TMoney. Now, I'm a little confused because when Poozie was about to date him, you said you brought awareness to her. So was the awareness now because you didn't want her to date him? Because if it's not serious, why would you be bringing awareness about that? Because you said you went and talked to her about it.
Who y'all talking about?
You said you was bringing awareness to Poozie. You said you had a conversation.
I must have missed something.
Okay, I'll go over it again. So when it came to Poozie dating Mr. Bryant, you said that you already had a conversation with Poozie about what Mr. Bryant did to you, and you brought awareness to her already. So if it wasn't serious, why were you bringing awareness to her? Was it so she wouldn't date him?
I didn't tell Poozie anything that he did to me.
Wait.
Hold
now, I know we all remember her saying that in the live that she already talked to him. I know I'm not tripping.
He answered it.
Okay.
That's why y'all get stuff mixed up. I called Poozie and just simply said, just beware. You gonna do what you want to do, but just beware. I did not go into no details, and that conversation happened on her live.
I very much remember you saying that you already made her aware, but then Poozie also responded and said she already knew what happened to you, and that's why we was about to get on her, because we was about to say, why would you still date a man if you know what happened to her? But now you saying to us it's not serious. Because we was about to get
That's not what I said.
I remember that clearly.
That it wasn't serious. My God, today. Yeah, I'm not telling you that it wasn't serious for me enough to leave. I left per that situation.
After 12 hours. I'm sorry, 13 hours.
Not involve others.
Okay, can I ask a question? And maybe I'm a little slow.
Heard no details. I didn't say nothing like that. Well, listen to the conversation. I simply just said I told you about Q, and I didn't even know him at all. I just was telling her, you have to be careful. That's it. That's it.
Okay. So from what I understood, shut up. Yikes. And again, maybe I missed something. I thought that he had physically restrained her, which is where the allegations of abuse came from.
Yes, that's what she said.
Can you just walk?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, and I did not say anything. I said yes, he did, and I did not involve the police. I did not involve my family. I chose.
We're speeding. We're speeding. I'm in the bike lane going real slow. We're speeding.
So speaking of slowing it down, Poozie is here. Poozie is here, so we will be able to hear her side of this case. Poozie has officially arrived. Good day, Poozie.
Good morning, Court. Oh, shit. My bad. I was stretching.
All right. Poozie, this has been a long case. So far, it's just pretty much been TMoney's testimony. TMoney's testimony, I'm tripping. Poozie, what do you have to say pertaining to this? The bottom line is you showed that you had some type of interest in someone that TMoney. Say what?
First and foremost, let me say congratulations on your a milli. You dig? Go Bella. Happy birthday, Trina. Happy birthday, Tip. Happy birthday, whoever the other person was. T-Bass. It's almost motherfucking Leo season. So I want to say this. The question was, did Poozie break the girl code? And if Bray can recall, I texted him and said, no, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Because she said he put his hands on her, period. His palms and his fingers touched her body, period. So fuck all that. We got shit in common shit. Did I break the girl code or no? Let's get this shit over with.
Straight up. Do you feel like you broke?
When she woke up the next morning after the first night we had that in common shit, she texted me and then she called me. I just went to sleep at 5. She texted me at 8. I responded at 12 when I woke up. I told her I didn't have to be to work till 3. She came in my live the next day. Of course I had to bring it. Because why we bringing it here? You know, you could have called me, you could have texted me, even if I'm live, TMoney. So why didn't the fuck we never handle this shit on the back end? Why did it come here?
I'm gonna answer you again. By the time I got your text message, you said you don't go to work until 3. By the time I got that text message, it was past 3. So I did not bother with calling you back. I went on and went to sleep. When I woke up, I'm scrolling and I say, bam, there's Poozie right there.
Okay, now stop right there. What I'm saying is you could have texted me while I was live. You could have called me while I was live. You have done it before. TMoney, we have talked to each other.
But why are you interjecting? And let me finish my
because
answer.
you on some fuck shit and you wanted this shit for content. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Go ahead.
The case is, did I not respond to you? Did I slake you? Did I prey on you and your relationship with Mr. Bryant? Am I some fuck ass bitch that sit up there and wanted to just literally fuck behind you, knowing this motherfucking messy talk? Am I that dumb of a dinty ass, dumb ass, duck ass bitch?
Going too far.
That you feel like you said you got these people thinking this man like physically abused you. This man restrained you because you was getting irate
Me, and that
in
was
his house.
for me.
The same way you did little touch in that room on that boat when you wanted to bust her with that ice bucket in her room, bitch. You disrespect people. But let me eat. Because you disrespected little touch in her room, halfway down, and then you disrespected Miss.
Because he cannot.
Please, I'm begging Bella, please.
Bella, you're on mute. We can't hear you, Bella. You're on mute.
Please, Bella, I won't cuss. I promise I won't cuss.
Bring your
Please.
voice down.
T-Money, hold on. Just please, hold on. I couldn't even get my mic off of you fast enough. So, T-Money, hold on. Both of y'all. Because Poozie just said something. So here is another accusation on you, T-Money. The accusation is you were irate You are irate to the point where he had to restrain you from doing whatever it is that you were. That's the accusation. Before you come off mute. Hear what Poozie just said. And she's also comparing the situation to when you were in the room with LT is getting ready to get physical with LT. So she's creating a reason of doubt. She's creating a pattern of behavior. So she's literally saying that, okay, now this is the second time you've been around someone and they're accusing you of being irate to the point where you need to have some type of control. So whether that was getting security involved because you was getting ready to put hands on LT allegedly with the ice bucket, or the fact that he himself just had to restrain you because there's nobody there to intervene. That's what
there's no alleged in the ice bucket because TMoney confirmed. TMoney said she was about to hit her in the head with the ice bucket.
So understand what Poozie is simply saying to you.
No. I'm going to understand it and answer it. First and foremost, I wasn't irate. I just advised LT that you put your hands on me or you put your hands on anything that belong to me, I'm going to wear your ass out in here. And I'm going to say it again.
With or without?
No. I ain't finished with my answer because I want to repeat that.
I'm so sorry.
You touch me.
Please don't hit me.
You touch me. Woman, my size, my height, woman, you hear me? You put your hands on me or you touch my things for no fucking reason, screaming and going on at me, I'm gonna bust you up. Meant it.
It's scary, TMoney. That is scary.
Now, let me go to the Bryant situation. I was laying down in the bed when this argument started. He came in on fuck shit, fucking with me. And I sat up when this man started speaking in tongues, drinking alcohol, speaking in fucking tongue, yelling, fuck you, bitch. Bitch, fuck you. I sat up and said, oh, hell no. Ran to the bathroom. Why did you come behind me if I'm the one irate? Why you come behind me trying to restrain me or whatever it is that you're doing? I ran to the bathroom to go in there, maybe possibly close the door. This nigga kicked the door back open and said, fuck you. I ain't touching you. I'm not touching you, but you holding on to my wrist and I can't get by you. What the hell?
In the bed and he came in and started speaking in tongues, and he started speaking in tongues, then said, you got up and just ran straight for the bathroom. Then when you ran in there and you tried to shut the door, and then he said, I'm not touching you. And, okay.
Yeah. As you
Why would he say that? He just bust out the blues saying that shit like nothing, absolutely dead ass silence in the room, and all of a sudden this nigga started speaking in tongues, busting out that he ain't fucking with you.
Yes, he was just doing really, really random shit that didn't make no sense to me.
Sound like his atmosphere was fucked up. Sound like it went very bonkers in his atmosphere, and he went very fucking bonkers. Sound like something wasn't right.
All right, child. From a woman laying down when you came in, I'm confused.
Coming from somebody who ain't fucking that nigga off this app in a week and a half.
What are you talking about?
Poozie, don't you think it's coming off like you're victim blaming, like you're blaming her for her?
I mean, no, Bella, I can understand that, Bella, but what I'm saying is the case ain't about his motherfucking ass. The case is did I break girl code in the situation of this nigga being your ex and going behind your back on some fuck shit. See, you trying to get a spotlight. I keep telling you, you want content, I'm gonna go ahead and give you motherfucking content. I'm gonna have these motherfuckers so focused on all the shit you've been doing for the whole TikTok career. You keep fucking with me, I'm gonna put a tea time on your motherfucking motherfucking ass bitch
At
and go
all.
in my handy
Play
dandy
your
notebook and I'ma
lives for the
stick it to
people.
your ass.
Play your lives. Play your lives, sweetheart, because I didn't.
Slow down, y'all.
Get some time. I could get some time.
Yes, we want to hear you, but you have to slow it down because you're going to trigger the algorithm and it's going to remove y'all. They already removed 2 people. They showed the warning and snatched them. I couldn't even get them out fast enough. So I'm trying to keep your page, Poozie. They're snatching.
I've been listening. Did she say she was going to pull a tea time and dig in her handy dandy notebook? And did she both say that? Did I hear it?
She want a show? She want some content?
No, I wanted
You want to get the people what they want?
content.
That I heard is that I haven't fucked a
And
nigga
my
off the
content
app.
is nothing like this. I want content though,
How long
right?
has it been since you?
Because if I wanted content, I would have came on here and
But when I snaked you
I
and
would've came
broke
on here. I
girl
know the people
code,
that could've got
answer
me
that.
popping.
Answer when
know
did
the
I
people
ever
who
break
could've got me popping.
when did I break
I
girl
know
code
the
T
people
Money?
who could have got me.
Can you do a smiley face? Has T Money said when Poozie ever broke girl code,
They're lying to your people over there, girl. So remember that video I played this morning?
I ain't said nothing about you. People are talking about you. Girl, I'm not speaking on you as far as you and whether you broke a girl code. That's not
What
nothing
you
that I
up here
have
for? 'Cause
said
that's what the
or
case
anything
is.
like that. But you coming up here attacking me because you want that man. Girl,
Girl, you came up here to talk about that man because you want that man. Because this case was about me and you.
I just
Shout
want
out
you to know
to
what you
T-Time.
got.
She taught me
That's
how to
all.
do.
Damn, I tried to tell y'all. Just like that. Just that fast. I tried to tell y'all they was gonna do it. 3 straight, she out. So, on that note, I have to leave it to the audience. The panel is going, but I do have to get these questions out before we go. Okay? So, real quick. First question I'm going to pose, so we can wrap this up. I will say this, for those who was there, Susie Carmichael, I do appreciate y'all coming in. Susie is the audio y'all heard first thing this morning as far as her people hearing what was going on over here. Susie, unfortunately, they just snatched the boxes, so you might have to share the live out to your people next week. But I am going to get these questions out before we head out the door. So, one of the questions, did Poozie break girl code when it came to her and T-Money? Red, yes. Blue, no. Hit that follow button if you're not already following. We are here every Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't grabbed your daily heartbeat, go ahead and do so. If your daily heartbeat is inactive, go ahead and reactivate it as well. But based on testimony, unfortunately, Poozie came towards the end of her case. Mr. Bryan never showed up to speak on the case, so we only had but so much testimony that we can go off of, and multiple questions was asked by the jurors. Shout out to the jurors. Okay. Y'all did a great job today. So far, the audience is leaning towards the fact that they felt like Poozie did break girl code. Next question. Is Mr. Bryan a gigolo with no money? Red, yes. Blue, no. Is Mr. Bryan a gigolo with no money? Red, yes. Blue, no. to a whole entire different page. So, no, won't be necessary. My neighbor cutting their grass, so sorry if y'all can hear that in the background. Is Poozie desperate for male attention? Red, yes. Blue, no. Is Poozie desperate for male attention? Yeah, they done got the boxes snatched. When it gets chaotic, if they cannot have a civilized conversation where they're talking one at a time, when it gets a little too rowdy, TikTok will take the boxes. So I tried to give them opportunity to redeem themselves, but unfortunately, we could not fix the situation. So far, we need to be able to get through court every week without y'all getting the boxes taken, because what's going to end up happening, y'all just simply will only see the vloggers in the panels from now on. So we're going to have it where the vloggers is the only ones in the panel so they can get recognition for the work that they do, then so be it. I'll continue to let the audience be the jury and we can call it a day. But if y'all want to continue to see jurors in the panel, people that's on the docket, y'all want to see them in the panel, y'all going to have to learn how to control how y'all engage in that panel. Okay? Alright. Next question that I am going to pose, because it was said, did TMoney get jealous of Poozie when she started talking to Mr. Brian? Red, yes. Blue, no. Did TMoney get jealous when Poozie started talking to Mr. Brian? Red, yes. Blue, no. It might have been a little chaotic, but I damn sure was writing down the questions. I was paying attention. I made sure to ask all the questions that were being posed, that different accusations, all that. What's up, Slim? Thank you for the daily heart, me. Appreciate it. I see FOE still in the building. Shout out to FOE. Shout out to the Kingdom, the Susandras, the JJs, all y'all, the Dangerettes. Appreciate y'all coming through. All right. Next question. Is Mr. Brian only talking to Poozie to spite TMoney? Red, yes. Blue, no. Is Mr. Brian only talking to Poozie to spite TMoney? Red, yes. Blue, no. Thank you, Susie, for liking the live. Susie, I don't know if you just got here, but ASMR, that side of TikTok done merged over here too, girl. They got some drama going on over there too, child. So, Susie, just keep sharing this live out to your people and get them over here. Because it look like it's going to be some more things we're going to be diving into. Because Bray said something that caught my attention. All right. I hate to ask the question, but we are on MESSYTOK. No offense. Is TMoney broke? Red, yes. Blue, no. According to Noonie, TMoney ain't got no money on. Do y'all think TMoney is broke? According to Noonie. Red, yes. Blue, no. Y'all must know something I don't. And it looks like the Kingdom is going to be picking up this final question, because the question did get thrown out there. A seed did get planted. So I am going to have to pose this final question Monday. If y'all cannot send a daily heart meeting, if you are not able to grab a subscription, help with the live goal, the only thing I do ask for is to just help run up the engagement, continue to keep us on that FYP so people like Susie and her folks can find us. When